I'm Holly from HS Homemade. My blog address is www.hs-homemade.blogspot.com. Today I'm going to do my first video, so we'll see how it goes. And I may do this here and there on the blog. So today we're going to make a Valentine owl that I found online at www.stampwithheather.typepad.com. She does a lot of great things, and she did this and as a Valentine and put it on top of, it appears to be just a little piece of candy. And I did these for my daughter's Bible class teachers for Valentine's Day. So let's get started. Okay, what you need is, we're going to do this all out of punches. I love punches, even though I have a Cricut and I have the Scout software and I can cut out anything I want to on there. I still love my punches. I use them a lot. So everything except for these two circles are done out of punches. These two circles are cut out with my Creative Memories cutting system. I love that cutting system. I would recommend it to anybody. These are about 3.5 inch diameter. You can make them how big or small you want. Okay, you need a red one this size and a pink one the same size. You also need a scallop circle, and this is cut out of like a teal glittery paper that I got at Hobby Lobby. The beak is I cut out with a half of a square punch. It is also in that blue glittery paper. You need two circles, and those were cut out with this. This is about 1.25 inch diameter, and then you need two black smaller circles. This one is a 1 inch circle. And also, you're going to need a larger circle. You could probably use this one as well, this 1.25. But if you have a little bit larger one, that'd be probably just a little bit better. So, this one is 1.75 to 2 inches, something like that. Okay, what you're going to do, first of all, we are going to cut the ears about a half circle. It doesn't matter where, just somewhere on your circle. Okay, that's going to be the top. That's going to be the ears of the owl. Then you're going to take your pink one and run it through a embossing machine. I have a Cuttlebug and I use the Swiss dots. It appears that Heather may have used, it looks like little tiny hearts, but I don't have that, so I use the Swiss dots. And you just want some dimension on that, okay? I don't know if you can see that, but it's just a Swiss dots pattern. What we're going to do is we're going to put this on here, and then we're going to cut off the excess. So, I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive here on the bottom of the owl, and then on one side of this, because you're not going to use the whole circle, so just kind of eyeball it. You're probably going to put it down about 3/4 inch or so from the top, and glue it on. I'm going to rub that extra adhesive off there. Okay, now you're going to cut this excess pink circle off. And it doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but you want it as good as you can get it. I am not the best cutter in the world with scissors, so I am going to sand mine off a little bit just to make it a little bit more round there. Okay? Alright, so you have the front of the owl done. Now we're going to put the eyes on. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. We're going to put the beak on first. And take your beak. You're just going to put it right above that pink circle, as center as you can get it. Okay. Actually, you know what? I might just pull that down just a little bit right there on top of the pink. Okay, now we're going to put the eyes on. I suggest you go ahead and put adhesive on both circles, because you're going to have to kind of put them together when you lay them down. You kind of want them to overlap just a little bit. Okay, then we've got the black circles for the eyes. Now Heather used a little bit smaller circle for the black on the eyes, but I didn't have a real, well, I do have a really tiny one, but it was a little too small. So this size works great. I think it looks just as good. Okay, you're going to do that. And with a white or silver gel pen, you're going to just make little lips in the eye. Okay. Alright, now all that's left is the feet. And it appears that she used a really tiny scallop circle. I don't have a real tiny one, so I'm going to alter this one just a little bit. You just need to have little feet, so I'm going to cut that little piece out and then cut this piece out and adhere these to the back of the owl. Let's snip this little piece off right there. Okay. Alright. I'm going to do the same on this one. I just have a little piece there that's hanging off. Okay, there's the little feet. Alright, now all we have to all that's left is a little heart right here. It looks like Heather cut out a little heart, maybe with a punch or something. I don't have that small of a heart punch, so I have these little stickers. They're little glittery stickers. They're pink and red. So I'm just going to stick that right there, and then that'll go right on top of a piece of candy or a sweet tart box or something like that. So how cute is he? Now I thought you could probably do anything with this. You could do this any color. You could use it on a card, on a scrapbook paper, on a scrapbook page, anything that you want to. You can make it for any time of year. He is so cute. Alright, well thank you for watching my first video. Hope there's more to come. And remember, everything's homemade.